I just started recording. We're in.
Yeah. Okay, we're in.
We're in.
We're in.
The Brand Risk Podcast, baby. Welcome back to another. Wait, you know what? Wait, Max, what's your volume? There we go.
Are we good now?
Better late than never,
Yeah.
man.
Yo,
Hello.
listen, guys. We're here with Papa Max. He's actually really fucking young. You'd think he was a dad, but he's just a daddy. Owner of Vanish, the organization, professional Fortnite team, and what would you say Vanish is? Maybe like what, a tier 2? Probably tier 3, tier 2 at this point. I think pretty tier 2 at this point.
Yeah.
And you know, we got the man on the podcast. He's also Madison Beer's best friend.
Yeah.
Back
Most
to the
people
title,
know me
baby.
for at this point.
So first question I want to start off with is, how does it feel that you're no longer known as the owner of Vanish and just that you're Madison Beer's best friend?
I mean, honestly, if it pulls that Twitch ad revenue, I don't really care. So we're chilling.
There we go. The
We're
mind of a
We're
businessman.
chilling.
Yeah.
The mind of a businessman. Max, you're 16 years old. You have your own team. You know,
It's true.
you aren't the one that runs everything technically, right? You got RJ Pieces on the team who's a bit older. How old is he?
40, I think. 45.
40. So you're partnered with a 40-year-old. I sense a case here. But
He looks younger though.
RJ? I mean, he might be. I feel like a dick calling him 40.
Yeah, he looks like. I just feel like you're young.
It
And
is-
you're like, oh, you're old. You're 40.
listen,
No, like late 30s we're going to go with.
point is, Max doesn't really run everything in the org, but he does know the behinds. He owns a big percentage of it, and he's also the face of the org.
That's
So
true.
we got the face of the org instead of the silent owner. Max, tell us about yourself a little bit.
I'm 16. I live alone most of the time. Play Fortnite, and I know Madison Beer, and that pretty much covers me.
Yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Why? And you like guns? You like guns a lot.
I do. That's
You got
true.
a shoddy.
I
Yeah.
have multiple.
Okay. Well, I guess let's start off on why'd you start an org?
I had like some family issues, so I had to move out, and I couldn't play Fortnite anymore or like stream. So I was like, "Fuck it, what's the next best thing?" And I was like, "A team." So I started doing it, and then I realized like all these kids have it going. He's like Fortnite clans and shit. So we got an LLC, we got it going, and then like Aircool, you know Aircool,
Yeah.
used to watch him all the time. He hit me up. He's like, "Yo, I know you're starting this. This dude RJ, I know he's interested." And I was like, "All right, bet." So I hit up RJ. And then we got it going.
Shit.
From there, it kind of just like took off.
They're cool.
Oh, Aircool hit you up with that connection.
Yeah, he's the homie.
Damn.
No way. Aircool's dope as
Not know
fuck.
He is. He's
Um,
like one of the first
he's the
people I met
boy.
in this entire community.
He's what?
He's like one of the first people I met in like Fortnite in general.
Damn.
Like 3 years ago, I think.
Respect. First of all, your lighting sucks, Max. I don't know how the fuck you have this nice ass studio and
You
you
want
look.
me to turn off the lights? It's on or off.
Oh,
Yeah, turn it off. Let's see what it looks like.
but your monitor has to be bright.
Now it's even worse, bro.
No, it's better.
Nah.
No, it's better.
Now we can actually
So much
see your
better.
eyes, bro.
We're good. Yeah, before I was way
God
ago.
damn, you look sexy. Now I know how you pulled Madison, homie.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
It's
listen,
his cousin, man.
because you said that,
Arab on those Alabama vibes, bro. You're tweaking.
I still have to hit her up, man. She said 3 to 5
Oh
business
my.
days.
3 to 5 business
Yeah.
days. That was over a
And
week
I
ago.
look fucking great now, so oof. She's
Been
in
hitting
for
the
something
gym,
as long
walking
as
dreams.
as long as I'm not wearing a muscle shirt.
I
Anyways,
swear, wife beater, dude.
listen,
Wife beater.
how do you
That shit was hella funny.
let's go on that topic because I'm sure a lot of people want to know because
Alright.
you just out of nowhere came in with Madison Beer and all these people that weren't your friend or have shit talked Vanish before all of a sudden fucking sucking your cock,
Very, very true point.
giving you some sloppy top. How do you know her? I guess yeah.
I mean, like, to be easy, we just say we're cousins. But, like, her and her brother are
But
my
you
closest
can't-
family friends.
Yeah, but you
They're
can't
like-
fuck your cousin, Max.
Arab, bro.
I mean, he's like Arab, man, on the pod.
It's like Arab. Come
you
on,
can.
you can. Yeah. Have
You do anything you put your mind to.
Have you seen my guns? Of course I'm gonna fuck my
Aren't you
cousin.
from Georgia? Like, isn't that like a thing you guys
And
do?
Lebanon. And
That's
Lebanon.
And Lebanon, bro. Shit. But like, we're like closest family friends, and she's been like family to me my entire life. Her and her brother. So
how was it seeing like her blow up? Because you know, like in this scene, obviously we see a lot of people blow up in front of our eyes.
Yeah. It's just kind of crazy to like, because like it doesn't change to you.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
How other people see him.
Dude, like, because it's so weird to me when I go and hang out with my friends and they're like, yeah, you're famous now, you're big time, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't fucking do anything, bro. I play Fortnite, my number count went up, that's it. Like, there's nothing different.
You look at them the same, it's just the way other people do, and you're like, shit.
Do you think bringing her into the scene showed you a lot of fake people, a lot of real people? Like, what was the benefit?
Yeah,
what was the benefit 100%. Of that?
I mean, benefit numbers wise, obviously.
Right, obviously.
That's a no-brainer. But like these people who I used to know, right? Let's say I knew them before they blew up.
Right.
We're talking really blew up, like top of the top, stop talking to me, and now they just hit me up out of nowhere acting like they're my best friend. I'm like, you're not.
Right.
Like I still barely know you.
I wonder how, like, what's going on in these people's heads. Like they don't see it coming. They're like, oh yeah, I completely ghosted this guy, but
exactly.
Like, what the fuck, man?
I don't know, man. I thought about this idea.
No matter what.
I thought about this idea yesterday. I tweeted. I said, "Crazy how many people will go from being your good friend to your enemy because they joined a Discord friend group that doesn't like you."
It's a true point.
And that's like what this scene is really like. People
Little wars.
Well, not even like that. They stop talking to you, right? When you're really good friends with somebody, you don't have to talk to them every day. Yeah. But they just like completely fall off the face of the earth, forget you exist, start talking shit about you, etc. Because their friends who are also like hanging out with them in these group calls all day are talking shit about you, so they start talking shit about you. And there's no like individual think.
And it's the way that the Fortnite scene's always been, and it's kind of fucked.
I stand by the fact that the Fortnite community is the worst gaming community in the history of ever, dude. It's the absolute worst. Do you, Arab? Do you think that kind of like Discord hate bullshit happens in other games, or
I don't think so.
CS?
No.
CS Discord friend group, bro. They started Twitter.
They might hang out and talk shit about people. But they don't like. It's just shit talk. You know what I mean? I'm sure
they turn shit talking into gatekeeping though. You know
yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's just weird with Fortnite kids and their Discords. They're really into it. They make Twitters and shit. It's like I don't know.
They tweet out like looking for a friend group. Like where are you gonna see that aside?
Yeah, bro. Just find
like
friends.
I'm looking for a friend group.
Tweet.
Like I'm looking for a friend group. Like you're gonna try to find. I don't know. It's weird.
So they're like a friend free agent.
Yeah, exactly. It's like longer, dude.
Oh,
Edwin, you should make Edwin. You gotta make that. You gotta make that a tweet after. Get like all your.
But
I
have friends there.
Friend should make it.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
Yeah, funny.
Looking for friend group here. My qualifications. So you hit up RJ Pieces, right, to join your org. How'd that conversation go? How does 55-year-old end up wanting to invest money with a 12-year-old?
No. He said 65.
Oh,
he
65.
Said 65. He's 65.
All right. At this point, he's an elderly.
How does a 65 want to invest money with a 12-year-old?
I've seen this. It had something to do with Epstein, right? Or no?
I I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember how it. But like, I was showing him the numbers and it was doing good off the bat.
You were drunk when you called him.
We'll go with that. Yeah. And he was like, oh shit, it's working. So he put in a little bit of money and that was going well. It was like, I don't remember. It was less than $1,000 a month just to sign one player. And we had him, then that started going well. So he's like, shit, I'll buy.
Who was the player?
Bank teller, I think.
Your first player?
Yeah. Like a year and a half ago, before World Cup.
Holy shit.
And then that was going well, so eventually he put in a lot more money, bought his percentage, and then from there we just started going with it, and it worked out. And then we got a house, so.
Respect. What does RJ do?
Like everything behind the scenes that's not fun.
Not
like,
the drugs. I'm talking like other shit.
I mean,
not the kids either.
Not Madison, no.
Basically, just all the boring shit, like the business shit.
No, I mean like what does he do outside of Vanish to fund it?
Oh. He runs his own company that I don't ask about. Not because it's bad. Like I'm not interested in it.
That was an odd thing to say.
Nah, it's like insurance or some normal shit. I don't know. Something very normal.
Yeah, it's funny. The investor behind RBK, the thing that they do is insurance too. Actually.
Yeah.
They own a pizza. It's called.
So then, what the fuck do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I got into this. Like, yeah, I do tweet. But before Fort, probably like 3 years ago, I sold like shoes, like reselling shoes and shit. And I did like well with that. Like I made a decent amount of money to the point where I still have like some of that.
How old
money.
are you right now? 16, right?
Yeah, about to be 17.
But 13, you were banking out on fucking shoes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
What's the dopest pair you've owned?
I have Air Mags still, and I've never worn them. So
really,
they just sit in my fucking room.
Are they real?
Max, damn.
Yeah,
they're like the $100,000 Air Mags.
Nah, they're like 12. They're like 12K.
That's how he gets chicks. Hey, Papa Max. Whoa, hello. Did I tell you I own my own shoe? The Air Max.
Vanish Air Max.
Vanish Air Max.
Shit.
All right. You started selling shoes. How much did you make off that? Come on, give us a number. Yeah.
Probably like 150K.
Wow.
Wow.
Which for a 13-year-old is well more than
even for a fucking 20-year-old, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro.
Now you're 13 and you're making this shit. That was in what, 1 year?
That was probably in like a year and a half span, yeah.
How much?
Where did you hide the
have,
cocaine? Was it in the sole of the shoe?
Yeah, like under the tongue. Every
Okay.
time. Right through TSA.
Who are you selling them to? Like how are you selling like that?
All
like that's a lot of revenue, especially for a 13-year-old.
Yeah, most of it was through my Instagram. A lot of kids in my town, and I was living.
What was like a lot of the sales from? Like what shoes specifically? It's
all
a lot
like
of money.
Original Yeezys, like when that was still big. Like they would come out this weekend. I'd get 25 pairs, and I'd sell
with bots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like 3 Supreme bots too.
Fuck you, because I would always try to buy them because I was into shoes then. Bitcoin was doing really well. Yeah. I was up in money for the first time in my life. I was like, wow, money's cool. You know, you can make money. And I was buying shoes and I couldn't because on the fucking on the Yeezys they would sell out instantly because these fucking robots. So I'd have to stick with my NMDs.
They don't really do that. They don't really do that anymore, as far as I know. It's like raffles and shit. Bots don't really work anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that because the last time I've tried to actually get a shoe on a drop was like 2 years ago, and I tried on like the sneakers app or whatever, and it's all random now. Like,
the sneakers app is like the only way to do it now.
So yeah, 25 Yeezys for what? It was like $300, right? Each.
Yeah, it was probably like 150 to 300 depending on the shoe.
And then you just resell them for 800 to 1,000.
Yeah, over double on every time. It was great.
That's so crazy. What free money? Good for you at 13. What was your initial investment? Your dad?
Yeah, he bought me like 3 pairs of shoes.
Good for you.
For my birthday one year. And that was it.
And you sold them instead.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like that's really damn, holy shit, that's nuts.
He had to be happy about that, right? That you sold them for.
He's always been into business and shit, so he wasn't mad about it.
Good for you. What does your dad do, like business wise?
At this point, like he's getting older, so he doesn't work much.
Okay.
But he used to sell cars and like real estate and shit. Like, he tried to do everything.
So he hid the cocaine in the tires.
Every time.
Nice. Okay. What do you see the future of Vanish?
Like realistically, either it's gonna go very well and I'm gonna keep doing this, or like the other option doesn't sound like the most fun, but I would sell it eventually and then figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. But
what would it take to keep doing it? Like what numbers do you have to see? Because esports is all red.
Exactly. It's just hard to judge by because you go from not making any money a lot. It's not like it's little by little unless it's merge, shit like that. Like I'm waiting for the big turnaround. But I don't know. At this point, it's looking pretty promising.
Does RJ own a part of
Vanish?
Vanish, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you want to sell it, then like
if I was ever going to sell it, I would ask him 100%.
Yeah.
for my share because he does a shit ton of work and a great job.
I don't think you ever told us what you did for Vanish.
Like me, what I do on day-to-day basis. I'm kind of just more like the face, still play Fort, mess around. But like, I don't know. I'm more in the community than he is. So
That's
I try
good.
to just provide insight and figure shit out.
For sure. I don't think anybody knows who the fuck RJ Pieces is, to be fair. Seriously, when does anybody ever think of Vanish and say Papa Mac? Nobody thinks of RBK and thinks of fucking Luke or Chase. Like, they think of Joao, RBK Concealed.
Yeah, Joao,
yeah. What?
It's good though.
Max, what do your friends at like school think of this shit?
I mean, they think it's pretty dope. Like, I have a lot of friends at school, but I have a lot more friends that are like older and shit, like 18 to 20 and shit like that. So it's more like normal.
But like, you go to high school, right? Normal high school?
Yeah.
So did that change at all? Or did it change? Did it change when you started Vanish and people were like, oh, you have a bunch of pros on your team?
Yeah, it more started when I just like started playing Fortnite and getting like followers on Instagram even and shit. Like, kids found out, and then eventually, like, I don't know, but the school found out and shit. And
the school found out.
Before Corona, I got called into the guidance counselor's office, and I was like, oh shit, what did I do this time? I thought I was about to get fucked again. And
she fucked you. The guidance counselor fucked you. Good for you, bro. Was she a babe?
Dude, this is like way too much Epstein shit.
Our guidance counselor was a babe.
I walk in, and the dude starts asking me about Fortnite. So I was like, oh, like they found out about this shit. And then he sits me down and he asked me to talk to his son because his son wants to go pro playing on an iPad. And I was just like, holy shit, one, this is dope.
They're looking good for him,
not
though.
gonna go pro on an iPad. I mean, it's my baby. So I don't even know.
Okay, so what about when they figured out you knew Madison Beer?
I mean, that's when everyone went crazy, if we're being honest.
Did a bunch of IRL people hit you up too?
Oh, my phone was dead for 3 days. They were trying to mess up the stream too, calling me during it. And I was like, bro, like, I know you're chill, but I'm not going to have everybody FaceTime my friend. Like, it's kind of weird and it's kind of annoying.
Right. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, like people like Arab FaceTiming you and shit. Like,
yeah.
Actually, fucking chat was begging me. And
it was good. It was good.
Bro,
good,
I had my shot. Don't tell me I wasn't good with my fucking words there. I was in a fucked up tank top, okay? And my camera shut off. And she still called it a muscle shirt. Bit her lip, bro. Like she was hard into it.
Ever since Arab started working out, bro, he's been sucking his own dick so fucking much.
He really has. And it's crazy. He looks like dude, it's crazy. That's such a fact, but he looks like Consuelo from fucking Family Guy. Like, what's he flexing about?
I don't know who that is.
What the fuck is he talking about? Like,
you don't know who Consuelo from Family Guy is, bro?
What?
I said, how do you not know who Consuelo is?
Yeah, dude, he's a babe, right?
Fucking grandma.
Dude, every time he goes live on Twitch, bro, he tweets out a fucking picture. That's how you know he's
this is Arab right now. Recently, he's doing, "What's up, guys? What's up, boys?
Getting on fat week 5.
What's up, boys?"
No, actually, week 5 hasn't started yet. Week 5 hasn't started yet.
When does it start, Arab?
Probably like 2 days. Listen.
He's like just ate 15 chicken minis. What's up, boys?
Yo, listen. The pictures get you more viewers.
Yeah, I know.
I started posting with pictures, and my Noti gang fucking it like 1.5x. Bro, like people click that shit. And you know what? Dude, I had this girl come in while I'm working out, okay? A fucking babe. Like they were confused. Weston was DMing me mid fucking stream. Dude, this girl's a fucking babe. Sending me pictures. He's like, dude, you gotta. She comes in and goes, I like my men sweaty. That was her first message. Bro, that was her first message. And then her fucking next message was, if you want to work out your third leg, DM me.
Yo.
Dude, I was like, is this
Arab pulling out here?
I was like, is this real?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm writing a tweet. So I'm writing a tweet longer right now, and how I was harassed on Twitch, and I think I'm gonna upload it soon.
No, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Because I don't think that's
Dusty did one, and it
okay.
worked out for him.
No, but it's been nice, bro. Being single is kind of fun, to be honest. Ugh, I'm just waiting on.
Right.
I'm waiting
No,
on
it's not, you idiot. You fucking stay in
mess
your room for
around.
14 hours a day. You fucking work out and you sweat on your carpet, and then you play Fortnite until you get
How
sad.
funny is your chair?
He goes,
It's
being
not.
single's pretty dope. He doesn't leave his house for 14 hours a day.
Why? Wait, why would my chair be sweaty?
I feel like you do everything in your room. Eat, work out,
I have a bench
sleep,
press.
game.
I have,
Alright,
I have a bench
I'm
press.
just saying.
I don't work out in this chair.
I'm just saying.
But I
Isn't
do
that
everything
saying-
in my room, 100%. I mean, when I first started streaming, I was like, you know, I quit working out so I could stream, but now I figured out a way to, dude, working out on
That's
stream,
so sick.
dude, working out on
Oh my
stream.
God.
There's viewers. You can't fail them. So you gotta work your fucking ass off. Like, there's no, you can't half send it. Exactly. You can't just be like, oh, today's one of those days. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, first of all, you have a minimum number that you have to do because they claim channel points on them, and you can't scam channel points, otherwise they'll cry.
It's scam channel points.
So you have to, bro. It's the fucking wave. I'm an innovator. That's what I am. Sorry.
It's like when you're at the gym and like there's like two hot fucking girls that are next to you while you're benching. Like you're 100% gonna do like 2 or 3 more reps. Like,
100%. You're lifting the whole
100%.
fucking gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't miss a day. All right. Imagine.
Look
you
at
don't work
Edwin,
out
bro.
and
Look at
guys
Edwin.
just-
Talking about us being single. He's thinking about us being single, and he's like, he's either thinking one or two things. He can either be thinking, damn, these kids are fucking losers. They can't find a girl. Or he's thinking, wow, I should be single.
Definitely, probably the first one, considering we're talking about Dusty specifically, and then you. Like what?
No, I don't know what he's talking about. He's like, damn,
Bro, you know what Dusty,
you
you know what Dusty said before stream? He goes, he because he shaved. He goes, damn, bro. He's like, I could probably pull an underage girl or something. I was like, you fucking. I was like, no, you couldn't. I was like, you couldn't. You look like you're 43 and you just shaved for the first time.
Dusty.
Chat.
Look at his fucking glasses. God, you're such a creep. You're such a creep.
Yeah, Max. Like what do you do hobby wise? Like you own this org. You still didn't really explain to us fully if you do anything for Vanish
Anything
other than anything productive.
Yeah, we literally asked you 3 times at this point. What the fuck do you do for the team?
I tweet.
I usually just cause brand risk issues and make some tweets that I shouldn't. But I mean, besides for that, I try to help out getting sponsors and if that helps.
Okay, right.
So you're saying you're brand risk and then you're trying to get sponsors. Which
Yeah.
completely fucking.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, he's got one. He's got a sponsor called DTS, and he's got their logo bigger than his on their own merch.
So they used to say. So they used to say in Jersey Shore, bro. So they used to say in Jersey Shore, bro. You guys ever watch
they
this?
used to
Like,
say in Jersey
DTS.
Shore, bro.
Bro,
She's DTS, bro.
just DTF. Down to suck. Listen, yeah. How are you okay with that? Putting their logo bigger than yours on your own merch? Is that a common
I
thing?
mean,
Yeah,
I
are
don't
you
think
stupid?
it's common.
I'm just playing.
I mean, a deal's a deal is all I'm gonna say. So
Yeah, but
I have
how
a-
come
I
you
have a-
don't make yours bigger than theirs? Does
It
theirs
is.
have to be?
on some, but on those hoodies they were equal. And I mean, whatever gets the bag at the end of the day. So
I thought you guys rebranded it. I was like, oh shit, DTS Max, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Good for them. Hey, listen, how about this though? I have a real question. All right,
All right.
org owners, we've had Hantao on here. Who do you think would win a fight to the death? You or Hantao?
Or
100%,
Joao.
my survival.
Joao
throwing
would
him
fuck.
in the mix,
Joao would
yeah.
fuck you guys both up.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're so right.
But
Joe
if
would
it's
fucking
me,
eat
if
them.
it's me or Hantao, I'm purely based off my survival skills.
Have you seen him defending like?
What does survival skills have to do with
RBK
a one-on-one brawl?
I'm just the best. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's gonna be making a fire in the corner, and Hantao's
he's
gonna
gonna be
kick his
making.
ass.
If you're doubting Joao, just look at how he fucking responded to people talking about Parpy, bro. But that man like looked like he was.
That was a beast shit, bro. I was watching that stream. I was like, shit, bro. You just shut him down. That entire situation was great. It was
Thank
very
you.
entertaining.
Thank you. I
It
know.
was good.
Yeah, thank you. I fucking killed it.
Shut the fuck up, Consuela.
go clean your room.
So Max, you tweet a lot of political shit too.
I try not to.
You probably I don't.
You should probably try a little harder.
I just
Yeah,
don't. I don't
Thank
fuck
you,
with
Edward.
politics anymore at all because everybody is so polarizing and like.
Exactly, and they just don't want to be friends with you if you think it's a certain way. It's just
And they and it makes sense because you're racist and you're sexist and you're a homophobe.
100% at this point.
No, what that's like because I used to be really into the politics and on fucking Twitter especially, and I've seen a lot of people get torn apart, like become depressed because of it, because of how fucking aggressive that scene is. Everybody is like so quick to dox you and fucking hit up your employer or whatever just because you disagree with them and they think that it's like this hateful fucking opinion.
Twitter is so fucking dumb, dude. Yesterday I tweet out, okay, like you should work out. You're gonna get a better mental health. There's no excuse to not work out. This guy said, actually, yes, there's such as really bad injuries and bad health problems. Like people can pass out if they try to exercise too hard and stuff. I'm like, dude. And then because a whole thread, this guy's like, man, like you shouldn't tweet that. You just sound dumb, bro. Like you don't know. People might be like in a really bad car accident and they can't work out.
Like you're obviously not talking about those people.
Bro, oh my god, I fucking hate people like that.
Yeah.
Like
He's
it's like
if we're being honest,
he's probably what?
probably an obese 11-year-old.
I don't think so.
Really? You just think it's a dumb adult?
I screenshotted the obesity rate in America, 40%. I said, you're part of the problem.
That's mad funny.
Bro, cause like you'll tweet something like about a specific scenario and they'll just respond with something that has nothing to do with anything on why why like they can't. But yeah, I've seen your tweets. They're definitely polarizing sometimes at points, and you know, Twitter for me, somebody that talks about everything, politics is I just don't venture into there. Like even I used to scroll Twitter while I was taking a shit and I'd see political tweets and I'd lose brain cells and I just fuck that, bro. That's not a world you want in.
Agreed.
There's no winning either. Like you're not the good guy ever. You know?
Yeah.
No one's mind ever changes on Twitter too. It's just two people arguing.
Plus, and you're never gonna make it in politics unless you own a pedophile ring. So
Facts at this
point. Yeah, Max. Like are the ladies?
Ladies are good. It's been going well recently. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you've been telling me. I heard. Tell us.
They're like, can you get me a picture of Madison?
Sadly, that has happened. I'm not gonna lie.
But aren't the ladies you talk to part of that?
I hope you're like, well, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Oh no, man. Okay, dude. Listen. Okay, it's okay. I just don't want to seem like a racist. But yeah, dude. Like you just tell them like you want a picture with Madison. You're like, well. That dick won't suck itself.
Dusty, bro.
Dusty for a picture with Madison. Okay, but aren't the girls you're talking to are part of y'all's group anyway, right?
What do you mean?
Like kind of y'all's friend group? I mean, you went to fucking California with them.
Oh yeah, most of the people we met were chill. Like no one's gonna be like, oh my god, it's Madison Beer. It's no one's like that. I'm just saying it's more like people from my town and about shit.
Right,
I'm gonna wake up one day and fucking Papa Max is getting me too. I'll be like, fuck, oh no, she didn't get her Madison Beer picture. Fuck, she's pissed.
Scam picture, bro. Oh my god.
So do you have a girlfriend right now?
I don't.
So you're on the market still,
I'm
ladies.
Single and happy.
Ladies, if you're 18 or older, hit up Papa Max.
Got hit up by one, and then she found out I wasn't 18. It was very funny. It was a very funny DM conversation.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Exposed.
I'll expose to you guys after. It was funny.
Bro, this chick I was fucking talking to that I was just telling you guys about. I asked her like, she said she was studying. I was like, oh, you're still in school? She was like, yeah, just finished high school, about to start university. And I froze. I was like, fuck. I just fucked up.
You're like, that's
and
so
I go, wait, how old are you? And she goes 22, and I was like, oh my god.
Wait.
Oh, so you're just stupid.
Yeah, so she's just retarded. What?
I don't think she didn't actually ask her after. I was like, wait, you actually just finished high school? She's like, no, I was making a joke about high school. Like, I'm not that. I was like, I had a heart attack, bro. My heart literally dropped. Because it's like, you can tell when somebody's older than 20 for the most part. But like, nowadays, bro,
not anymore.
Not anymore, bro. Nowadays, they're...
Fair point. Everyone looks way older.
Everyone
Tinder,
looks way older.
Bro, that girl is 19, bro, and she's really cute, like really cute. And I scroll on her bio, it says younger than you think. I said, wait, what?
Dusty's like, this is right in my ballpark.
You're 19, like what's
Yo.
younger than I think, like fuck. So I just unmatched. Said
Dusty's like, younger than you think.
Have
Shaves
talked
his
about
beard.
underage women so much in the past 30 minutes, bro.
Hey, let a man
Hey.
live
Oh, I
in
am.
jail.
I'll call it the brand
For the
of
rest of his
podcast for
life.
nothing, you know what I'm
what
saying?
did you say?
Huh?
You can go to Epstein's Island.
Oh, yeah. Prince Andrew, bro.
Prince Andrew. Y'all watched that documentary?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk
More
about
than that.
Epstein. So everybody's listening to the podcast. This rich guy used to own a fucking ring of fucking pedophilia ring where he would pay underage women to massage him and his friends
No,
naked.
that was at his house. The fucking island. No one knows what happened, but the thing it's an
It
island.
was Fuck Island, bro.
There's literally nothing outside of it. So like the girl is there, she's stuck there. She can't fucking call for help.
One tried to swim away.
Yeah.
Hey, unrelated, but related. But did you know that there's an episode of SpongeBob where it shows his driver's license and there's an address on his driver's license, and if you type in the address on Google, it's Epstein's Island.
Really?
Fun fact. Yeah, it's weird.
Is this
Yeah.
real?
I swear to God,
SpongeBob is gay too.
What does that have to do with anything?
he is
That
gay.
means-
Yeah, he is gay.
That means
He is? Where did that? How do like?
2020.
How was this-
2020,
how was this
Mac.
learned?
They came out literally this year. They said that
Is that like a tweet? Like
Yeah,
announcement?
literally,
No,
bro.
okay.
it was,
Bro,
it
it's-
was, bro. It was from like Nickelodeon officially.
It's like that's how 2020 is, bro. In 2030,
That's
we'll see a
crazy,
tweet.
bro.
SpongeBob was actually transgender. He just didn't want to come out yet.
Well, you know what the stupid thing is? He's a sponge, so they reproduce by budding. Actually, like
How
he
do you
doesn't.
bud?
Budding, it just
Yeah.
means that he grows a piece of himself. Like sponges, they grow like pieces of themselves, and then they like break off, and then they're like new sponges. Like that's reproducing by budding. So he doesn't have a gender, being a sponge, which is the ironic thing.
This is like mansplaining what you're doing right now.
Mansplaining, bro.
Anyways,
What?
so it's a political thing, chat or everyone listening, and essentially they caught this guy and he committed suicide, quote unquote, in jail within his like first week in jail. Well, recently, fucking 3 days ago, a judge got assigned to his case. Not even his case, a case
It was
that.
his right hand. It was his right hand chick.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it? Wait, was it? No,
She
no,
like got all the girls to recruit. Yeah.
no, no, not Ghislaine.
No. Talking
Oh.
about,
It was her. It was
Oh,
her.
the judge
Yeah,
got
she got
assigned to that
arrested.
case, you're saying? Okay, so a judge got assigned to that case. Within fucking 1 day, a
Killed
FedEx
himself.
driver shows up to her house, kills her son, and almost kills her husband.
Yeah, and she was in the basement. That's why she didn't die.
Really? She was at home?
Yep.
That's some crazy shit, bro.
How fucking wild is that? Like, they're not even trying to
Yeah.
hide it anymore.
people were
Dude.
photoshopping. People were photoshopping the FedEx driver with Hillary Clinton's face.
I'm afraid of my FedEx driver now, bro. He fucking pulls up like that. That's wild.
Bro, just the entire thing with him killing himself too, bro. Like suicide watch, bro. You bring up a picture of his cellmate. It's like a 6'9" ex-cop HGH cycle. Dude's the biggest dude you've ever seen. It's just all this shit
So,
adds
Aaron-
up, and they're just like, yeah, he killed himself. It's like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, bro.
There's no possible way.
What an, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out unless she
out.
fucking dies. She kills herself, right?
She's gonna die. I'm just saying. I give it a week.
I don't think she'll die. I
All
don't
right,
think
guys,
she'll die.
place your bets.
There's got to be a betting ring for that shit, bro. There's got to be betting for
There's
that.
100% someone betting on this shit.
Yo, side bets, guys. I've seen my little
No, I
brother,
think-
dude, and their fucking wager discords. They side bet on their friends or just on regular fucking matches.
Really?
Side bet $5, he wins.
It goes on.
Locked.
It's crazy.
Locked, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
Those kids never pay each other. Let's be honest.
Never.
Yeah.
yeah, they do. I think they do.
Dude, they exposed the guy with 50 followers on Twitter. What is he doing?
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
No,
with that?
they're in like an exclusive. They're in an exclusive Discord where they have to pay to get
You get
in.
kicked
So
from
it's
the
like
wager
it's
Discord,
insurance.
Insurance.
Yeah, it's insurance in case somebody scams you and they kick them and pay you.
Dude, those kids are smart, dude.
Dude, 100%. Except they're all fucking gambling. You know how many of them are losing their money?
Like a lot of
their
them.
mom's money.
So
Max,
going back to
Yeah, go
going back
ahead.
to the actual podcast and not talking about Epstein. Where do you see yourself when you become of age, my friend? Since you're so young right now, like what's your first move when you turn 18?
Who are you DMing first?
I mean, that's a whole list.
My man.
I mean, when I turn 18, probably gonna go to Las Vegas, have a fun time, right?
Wait, you have to be 21, don't you, for
do you
Las
mean?
Vegas?
What do you mean 18?
I mean, 21 to drink, right? You still gamble at 18.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have a fun time at Vegas.
You're not gonna have a fun time gambling without being hammered.
You're gonna be sober, watching your money just get pissed away.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
Fair point. But life-wise, either still doing this or West Point have been my two options.
Like the military?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
go
don't
from
know.
making 150 grand selling shoes to the military?
I mean, like it sets up your entire career in that field.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before actually. I think I know where like what your aspirations are outside of like gaming and shit, which is they're pretty cool. West Point's a pretty dope even option to have, to be honest.
I've been interning with like congressmen and shit for like the past 3 summers. So it's been
Oh
interesting.
shit.
You personally know Epstein, huh?
No,
Well, he was one of the kids.
Interning.
Interning with Epstein, bro. That sounds like a really bad point. Holy shit.
West Point. Wow. Why
Yeah.
not just pursue like a field in business since that's what you're so into?
I mean, that's why I said this or West Point. If it is business, I would
But
wanna
why
do
is that
this.
the opposite?
Bro, plus
why is
I feel like, dude, West Point is such a respected school that like it doesn't matter. You can go to West Point and do whatever. Like if they see West Point on a resume, like, oh fuck, like yeah, you can do, be our business guy, whatever. Like West Point's like a really good school like, across the board, so you can do whatever you want after that.
Yeah, I just I don't know.
What's the tuition? Is it like a crazy tuition?
Free.
Like free because you're you, or is it across the board?
No. It's free. You just have to serve for 2 years.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Like, this
not
podcast
free.
is back in
What's the
school,
tuition? You
nonstop.
gotta fucking toss yourself for 2 years away from the world. Just 2 years of your life. Listen,
What's
2
West
years
Point,
ago, 2 years ago, I had about 1,000 followers on Twitch.
I remember watching you when I was playing Tfue solo sniper.
Oh, you know G? Wow, good shit.
so
Yeah.
you stream sniped Arab? Wild.
100%.
Well, he
100%.
stream sniped me, stream sniping Tfue.
I think I actually did stream snipe him once.
Got you.
At fucking what's it called? Behind Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet.
You stream sniped me?
That ass once. I was a little shitter.
Dude, you know what
This guy owns an org now.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
you know what's funny,
It
bro?
really goes to show.
When I tweeted the clip of like Madison Pierce saying hi to me, Sir Demetrius slid in my DMs and he said,
Who did?
yo, like how does he Sir Demetrius, but like
Who?
he said,
Let's see. Who?
Sir Demetrius, Sir D,
Oh,
Sir
oh.
D, and he says I s-
That's the are the Tourette's kicking in, bro? You good?
Yeah, bro, you good?
he says, who's that? Like, I said, oh, it's Vanish Mask, Max. He says, that fucker? I remember him having one of those shady ass IG pages messaging me trying to do giveaways and shit.
Did you?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, bro.
No way. See, this is the origin story I'm talking about. So you started off as a fucking scammer.
It's at the bottom. Complete bottom.
Listen, we've all been there. I gotta say we've all been. I've been there. I don't know if Edwin has. I used to scam on RuneScape, bro. I used to walk around with my older brother and we played the trust game with somebody. And essentially it was like, all right, eventually you give us like enough trust and we'll give you, $1 million in cash. So these kids would fucking trade us something, would give it back to them. Or first of all, I'd pretend like he was trading with me and that he just gave me 100K. So like he'd trade back and forth. We were in the same room like 10 times. We'd pretend, and then I go, oh my God, thanks for the 100K. And I just walk away. And he'd sit there and he'd fucking do it with another kid, like some fucking kid that's worked his ass off to fish these 7,000 fish or something, and we'd scam him after I got to a good enough number. Bro, like, now that I think about it, like, oh my God, I was so young. You like think about all these fucking kids, bro, that probably do that shit in like wagers or Fortnite, like you guys were just talking about. Bro, like everybody's scammed at one point in their life, especially in like fucking gaming.
I've scammed in Fortnite Save the World a couple times.
What do you do? How do you scam in Fortnite Save the World?
I haven't played that game in 2 years, but I remember I went over to my friend's house. All right, PS4. I get on, he's like, yo, Fortnite Save the World. I was like, what the fuck is this Save the World shit? He's like, just try it. I get on, he's like, all right, we're gonna ruin a kid's day. I was like, okay. So he gets in this lobby. There's like a world chat. It's like you can type to anybody. He's like, yo, I'm looking for this gun, this material, blah, blah, blah. Gets him in. He has like 2 1x1s. All right. Like imagine you're box fighting, 2 1x1s. There's one window in the middle, and you have this ability where you can like dash and shit. So he's like, all right, I'm going to drop a stack of 99 fucking this ore shit, and you're going to give me that gun. So the kid's like, bet. He drops one of the ore, but you can't tell because it's like far away.
Yeah.
He goes to pick it up, starts crying. He's like, I worked 3 days to get the gun. I was like, all right, I kind of feel bad, bro. I just let the kids scam more people. And I think that's that entire game now is just kids scamming each other.
Yeah, I scammed once, bro. Once. And it's funny because, like, I scammed Microsoft points, bro. And it's like a card, right? The code. And, like, I had to build a relationship with that guy, before I scam him because I had to let him know that I'm
you're one of those fuckers. I never bought anybody Microsoft points.
Listen, bro, I scam him, bro, like a week later after, like, we built a good connection, bro. And I just leave. And then I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, dude, I feel bad. Like the kid was messaging me, man, like I knew it, dude. Like I never trust anyone anymore, man. Like, dude, you know what,
bro, for sure.
Dude, I felt so bad. I said, dude, never again.
So many kids definitely have trust issues because of that shit.
For real.
Yeah,
I never fell for the Microsoft point stuff.
It's crazy that Dusty's still paying off that karma.
No, Jay, give him back. Jay, I felt bad.
Oh, you did? You refunded him the points?
Oh, you did?
Oh no, it's like scammed the code, right?
Oh my god.
But like, I was like, haha. I don't remember how it happened. I don't even know like how you scam like shit. But like, I know that I scammed them, but I know I give it back. Like, I didn't.
Bro, you know why I don't believe that you scammed him? Because you don't even know how the fuck you scammed him.
I believe he's scammed. No, stop you.
I was like 9. I was like 9.
Knowing Dusty, he might have scammed the kid.
Dusty, don't worry. I believe that you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Please believe me. I don't believe you're smart enough to be the piece of shit you're claiming to be. Is my point.
I'm the one that got scammed.
He's just telling you from the other side. He's like, bro.
The kid goes, okay, now that you have the Microsoft points, give me and get another code and give me it as well.
Hey, do you want me to tell you my
yes, of course, we're telling scamming stories.
The proudest scam
100%.
story I have, bro. So I had this motorcycle. It was a piece of shit. It was a CBR 600, but it was a 1989, and it had like really boxy like plastics, like fairings, so it looked like really old. So I took all of the plastics off, and I got a 2011 model plastics, and I made it look like a 2011, and I put it on Craigslist for trade. So this dude, I ended up meeting like 45 minutes away from my house because he wanted to trade his bike for mine.
Oh, you were older at this point.
Dude, I was like,
I did this last week.
No, I was like probably 19.
Arab, why do you think I paid so much on my taxes?
Bro, listen. So this dude pulls up, and I get there where we're supposed to meet before the dude does, and I see this bike come in hot, bro. And it's way better. Like, you don't understand how much better this bike is than mine. It's like so much better. Mine's from 1989. His is from 2003, and mine's a piece of shit. Like, it's just a piece of shit. It's held together literally by zip ties and hope, right? Like, I don't even know how the fuck I got to where I was, right? It was like 45 minutes away from my house. So I get there, and the dude's like, oh, like sick bike, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, he's like looking around it. And long story short, he goes, "Yeah, you want to test drive the bike, or like should I test drive this one?" I was like, "Bro, actually, my dad gets home from the airport like really soon, so I gotta go." I was like, "We gotta do this switch like now." So long story short is we switch the tags, and I dip on the bike, and he doesn't even realize that bike doesn't even go like 70 miles an hour. Like the bike sucks, bro. And now I have this like super sick, dude, this super sick bike that goes like 160. It's like a fucking expensive bike, and I don't know, dude. He gave me the title and everything. I just dipped, and
biggest
so I dipped,
scumbag.
dude. So I dipped down the street.
That's pretty fucked.
I dipped down the street, and I like look at his number in my phone book, and I like look around, and I fucking block it, and I just dip home, and I don't know. That was it.
Okay, we're talking about Save the World scam, and this
we're talking about
the bike.
No, dude, I literally,
that's serious shit.
Dude, I literally,
we're talking about Save the World, your actual motorcycle theft,
bro. I literally gave this dude a bike that was probably worth like $600, and I got a bike that was worth like $2,000 off of him. I mean, fair. God. He signed all the paperwork. I got the title. It was fair and square. He just didn't check it.
Fair.
It's not my fault.
So you've never seen that guy anymore?
No, fuck no.
And you were comfortable riding around on that bike?
Dude, the bike is so sick. What do you mean?
Without him knowing?
What do you mean? He traded me. Like I have the title. I gave him my title. He gave me his title. I went to go get it registered. Like it was 100% my bike at that point.
And that guy couldn't even fucking chase you.
Yeah.
You're like, this motherfucker, he thinks he's gonna go far.
Dude, that bike was scary fast. It was so much faster than the other bike, bro. It was ridiculous. It was crazy.
My dad's boat at 260 once. Fastest I've ever been in anything besides like a plane and shit.
260 in the boat?
The fastest?
Yeah.
That sounds fucking unreal. I didn't even know that they could do that.
It's like an actual race boat. I'll find a picture.
Yeah, fastest I've ever gone on anything was like 150, which was on that motorcycle that I got. Bro, I'm so like that is my proudest scam. I'm telling you.
Your proudest scam.
It is, bro. I have not been able to top that to this day.
Edwin, you're a piece of shit.
Do you want to top that? It's pretty fucked.
If the opportunity arises, I don't give a fuck. What do you mean? Fuck you, Max. What do you do for Vanish again, you piece of shit? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up.
Make bad tweets. Fair point.
No way, bro. I'm sitting here waiting for Edwin to tell me about like Maple Story when he fucking
Nah. What do you mean, bro? I don't waste my time like you guys on the fucking internet. I'm out here real scamming. Slap.
Okay, did you sell that motorcycle?
Dude, listen. So I traded that motorcycle for a better motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
And then I took that motorcycle.
How do you do that? Why would people accept
Craigslist, bro?
Yeah, but why did
you went away?
Why do people accept that?
Bro, so I guess I didn't explain it. The first time I did it, I made the shitty bike look nice. I took really good pictures of it. I put it on Craigslist, and I put it for sale or trade. And I said like I'm trying to trade this for like another bike, like this and that or whatever. So you just put it on Craigslist. So when I got the dude's bike, I put it on Craigslist. I traded it for a better bike, an even faster one, and then traded that bike for a car, and then I sold that car. And that was the end of the scam, or at the end of the.
You ever seen
scam chain?
You ever seen the video of the guy that traded a paperclip for a house?
Yeah. That was low key the inspiration, bro. I remember sitting in that car that I just got,
Where's
like when I traded the bike, and I was like, dude, I feel like the paperclip guy. It's probably in the house still.
Cause no, but like I heard this story like hundreds of times, and I was like 10, but like I've never seen the proof of the guy. I never seen a picture of the guy. Like, is it an actual?
This was like 5 years ago, bro.
Bro,
really?
News,
oh,
and it was kind of like a publicity thing too. Some of it,
some of the easier to do.
Some of the trades didn't make sense.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, that's fucking. You're a piece
it was
of
like
shit.
the dude was gonna.
That's what I got.
The dude was
gonna
buy the house anyway, so he just made like a funny story about like a red paperclip. Like it was like
no.
Yeah.
I think the house was the last legit thing.
No, he definitely traded the paperclip for a house.
Yeah, I don't think we're denying that fact. I just think
so the way he did it, yeah, he traded like a paperclip for a pen, and then a pen for a fucking stapler, and then a stapler
nobody actually wanted to trade their shit. It was just like,
where do you go? Like this guy's like, hey man, I want your pen. What is paperclip for your pen? Like, guys like, no, dude.
Well, he definitely tells them the story for sure.
That's why I'm saying you probably told them the story, and that's
yeah. For sure. And people would say, yeah, like, oh yeah, here's a pen for a paperclip. Include me in your story. And then the next person gets a fucking paperclip for that. You know what I mean? Fuck, bro. I think that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, we normally ask this question at the end, but you're 16 and I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Come back and
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure we agreed to not ask that question anymore.
Yeah, I think we did.
Oh yeah.
We agreed to not ask that question anymore. So I guess the final question, Max, is what the fuck do you do for Vanish again?
Yeah.
We're gonna work on not making political tweets. Players, so we're good.
You know who you remind me of, bro? Like this is like I want to say our first time talking. Like we like fucked with each other on Twitter and stuff. But you remind me a lot of my friend Alex Tallman.
Really?
Arab thoughts? No.
Really?
Like looks wise?
No, it's just something about I don't know, the way you talk, and maybe it's
I could
just
see
because you're
it.
younger.
I could see
You know
it.
what
I
I'm
could see
saying?
it.
Tallman's one of my really good friends, bro. He's one of my I would consider him like a little brother. I mean, of course, he's like my little brother. Dude, he's extremely good looking.
Yeah, but
Extremely good
sucks
looking.
with women.
You're not like him in that aspect, but
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
But you say,
remind me
but
of
Tallman sucks with women, doesn't he?
Oh, terrible.
Max
terrible,
fucks.
terrible, terrible, bro. Listen, if you had Tallman's looks, or if Tallman had your personality, it'd be fucked up.
Bro,
The kid's like literally getting shipped off to LA to be an Epstein model. I mean, a model.
Epstein model.
we make so much fun of him, bro, because all these pictures that they take of him are like kind of sus. He's like in like ocean water, like half naked, and I'm like, Tallman, I'm like, who the fuck are taking these
Ocean
pictures
water.
again? I'm like,
Yeah.
There's Jeff.
I'm like, Tallman, was this a grown man taking this picture of you?
Well, Tallman's like 20, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's too old.
Old enough.
The girl's like, hey, Mr. Epstein, I want to go to on your island. What's your age again? 20. Nah, get the fuck out.
It's funny. No, but that's cool, man. I'm glad we got to talk, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Max,
last question.
All right, last
question.
I have a
Unless
question
I
as
have a
well.
last one, but
I do have one.
what has been your favorite shoe that you've ever owned, other than your Air Max?
With the original, they're like Nike.
You cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
They're like solar red Nike Yeezys, like Yeezys, but they're made by Nike. Basketball shoes. They were fire. I sold them
What?
last year. Look
It's
them
a
up.
thing?
Look up solar red Nike Yeezy.
Solar red. Nike.
Are you talking about? I don't want to say this and sound
Not-
stupid. Yeah,
not the
yeah.
Red
You're talking about the Red Octobers, right?
No,
No. You know what's funny?
Wait, they're green and black.
Yeah, they're green and black. Yeah.
Dude,
The white,
so ugly.
the white
No,
pair
they're-
is
Thanks,
really dope
Dusty.
too.
They're not bad.
Nah,
They
bro.
look pretty cool.
These are legendary. They're the Air Easy 2s. They're the
That's
ones
pretty
where when
It just
Kanye was still with
rides.
Nike.
Damn, bro. I don't know why, bro. It's my never mind.
Mine are triple black NMDs. It's a specific pair. It's not like the fucking standard NMDs, bro. And they sold out instantly. They never remade anything like it, and I still have them to this day. They feel like fucking socks. Like it looks like you're
Bro,
wearing.
everyone's on the SB hype right now. Like Nike SBs are so fucking expensive.
I
What's
just
an
don't- I
SB?
just can't wear big shoes, bro.
That's one of my mods.
I felt that.
So I love, dude. You know whenever I'm live and I see SB, Weston, Shawarma, or who the fuck else? There's the one other
Assist.
person. Yeah, Assist sometimes, but I'm like, when I see them in chat, I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, you're in chat. And I scroll over, I open another window. I'm like, damn, Arab's not live. I'm like, makes sense. I'm like, what's good? Every single time, bro. Every single time. I won't let the joke die until they become my regulars. I'm stealing your viewers. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What the fuck were we just talking about?
I was gonna ask you. You're talking about SBs.
Oh yeah, so SBs are a type of Nike. They used to be like Nike Dunks, and then they came out Nike SBs, Nike Dunk SBs, which is the skateboarding Nike shoes, and they're only $100 when they come out, but then the resale is ridiculous. Like there's a pair of SBs coming out in like a month that are gonna retail for $110 and gonna resell for $2,500. So if you hit, you hit.
What? Max.
They're called the Grateful Dead SBs.
Looks like you're not going to West Point anymore, homie.
I'm done with shoes, bro.
Why?
Left that a while ago. I don't even know, bro. I stopped. I was like, you can't use bots anymore, as Edwin was talking about before. It's all raffles.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, bro. Everyone cheats now. It's social engineering. You have to have somebody that works there and can get you shit backdoor, or you just have to get fucking lucky. And you can't do what he used to do. You can't get the 20 sneaker drop unless, like I said, you're backdooring. You know.
I have one more question before we go.
Ask.
When you turn 18,
Yeah.
who's the first e-girl you're hitting up?
Dude, I'm not with it with e-girl.
Good. Stay away from that.
They're like 7s at max, and everyone flips out.
That's what I'm saying,
You're so
bro.
right, bro. Oh my
That's
god.
what
Dude,
I'm.
I was gonna tweet something fucked up the other day.
6 online, and they're just like, "Oh my god, no."
You're
No.
right.
Oh,
You're
it's
right.
crazy, bro.
You're very right.
Yeah.
I
was gonna tweet some fucked up shit about that the other day, but I controlled myself, thankfully.
She would have been fucked
shit.
up.
Bro, it's because I saw a certain person getting a lot of attention, and I was like, "What the fuck? Am I
blind.
not?" Yeah, I was like, "Do I need like some sort of retina transplant? Like, I don't
Am I out of
understand."
it?
Transplant.
Dude, I saw a girl tweeting no makeup picture, but she had a filter on, and I was like,
Bro, what? Like that defeats.
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Oh God, tell me about it. Anyways, Max, where can people find you? What are your socials?
Twitter is VNSHMax. Instagram is I'm Papa Max. And we're good.
Why'd you change it?
My Instagram?
Your Twitter.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I just wasn't fucking with Papa. It gets kind of weird when like I'm trying to present myself and they're just like Papa Max, and I'm just like, I don't know.
No, fair. I see that.
Papa went on for
that.
a good 2 years, but I retired it. So we're just Max now.
Yeah, there's some Epstein vibes. I feel that.
Yeah.
Daddy Max. All right, you heard it, guys. If you want to catch him, his socials are in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys did enjoy this podcast, we have so many more with a bunch of Fortnite pros, YouTubers, top Twitch streamers, new podcasts every week almost.
Yeah, almost. Sorry,
listen, for the next 2 weeks for sure. And here's the other thing. If anyone wants to be on the podcast that's relevant to the space that we're working with, like, hit us up. That's the other thing. We've never asked people to hit us up. So
wow, true.
You know what I'm saying? We should really start doing that, bro. And we should do that on the Twitter too. So if you are somebody who believes you are relevant in the space that we are operating in and want to be a part of this, then hit us up. No more weird question at the end if that was your fear or whatever. But you know, we're here. Let's get it.
And you don't have to have a big following. You can be like
No,
Max.
you do.
Like
No, you do.
your following.
No, you do.
Your following could only be because you know a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit 20K before Infamous though. That was our bet.
You made a bet with Infamous?
Yep, who would hit 20K first?
What are you at?
I'm at 17 point something.
What's he at?
15 point something, I think.
No way.
Bro, I flame him every chance I get, dude. Every chance I get, I flame him.
No way Infamous thought he would hit it before
Are you guys
you.
still recording or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I flame Infamous
Well,
every
say
chance I
it.
get because he thought him joining FaZe was gonna be like something that we couldn't roast, bro. And I'm like, bro, you joined FaZe and it definitely wasn't because of talent, dude. Like, I just roast the fuck out of him.
Stop. They got a good Valorant team. He did it. He did it.
He does a good job.
He does a good job.
Yeah, dude. Now you feel like shit, huh?
I don't feel like shit. He's fucking carrying on the water bottle. Shut up.
Yeah.
Heavy water bottle.
No, I love Infamous. I will say I'm still salty about the fact that we did the whole scooter brigade thing at TwitchCon and he wouldn't fucking do it with us. Do you remember that, Arab?
I was gone, bro.
Yeah.
You guys drove the birds?
I left when you guys started.
We started that shit and Infamous was there at the beginning, bro. At the beginning, and he saw us pass by.
I was there at the
50
beginning
times.
too, and then I had to leave, and it was so sad because I really missed out the best night too.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
you did.
Dude,
You
I
missed
had
out the
to
best
come
night.
back for a fucking quiz. I land back in Georgia at 6 a.m.
Did
I
we
land
get
in Georgia.
rescheduled too?
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
I land back in Georgia at 6 a.m. I have a quiz waiting for me at fucking 10. This bitch reschedules till Wednesday, and then I missed the fun, man. The fun. It's crazy.
Yeah, you missed a good night. Were you there, Max?
TwitchCon?
No.
Went for a day.
Why?
Went during the day.
You have a house in California?
No. I want to get one.
You just went to
My
LA
wife
for a
went there.
day.
Yeah, well, San Diego.
Well, San Diego.
went-
Why'd you go for a day?
because I don't remember why I had to be back, but it was like a family event that I had to go to in New York. So I went for one day. I hung out with like Air Cool, met RJ there. I was there for like the daytime, and then once night came and it was fucking fun, I left. So
I mean, shout out to you because I would never go for one day.
I mean, I got to meet some people.
He's
yeah,
dumb.
you know, if that's all you could do, I would do it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no, for
one
sure.
One day at TwitchCon was cool.
One day-
TwitchCon was
TwitchCon was
really
for sure.
cool. Bro, you know what's so funny? And I know like the podcast is supposed to be over here, but like
it
last
doesn't
night's
matter.
here. Dude, before I got to TwitchCon, it was my first TwitchCon ever. I saw people tweeting about, hey, don't forget your deodorant. Don't forget your deodorant. I was like, that's a weird thing for like everyone to be tweeting. I'm like,
smell, bro.
whatever. So I get there, right? And there's like two floors. There's like the bottom floor, and then there's like the top floor where like all like the private rooms and shit are. So like we went from the top to the bottom floors, and oh my god, dude, it smelled
Bad.
like a fucking dumpster. Holy shit. Dude, the last time I smelled something like that was like in a real ass football locker room, not TwitchCon.
Those are just a different smell, bro. School locker rooms.
Yeah, for sure. But TwitchCon had a very similar nostalgic smell, man. It was fucking terrible.
Bro, people
Agreed.
don't realize how much they smell because they sit in their rooms all day. But like,
Yeah,
do you not smell your own scent?
Dude, you know what's funny? I wanted to do like a vlog idea. Was like I would buy a bunch of deodorant sticks, and like if you smell, like I would just like be, hey
That'd be
man,
funny.
there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
You gotta do it the next TwitchCon.
That'd
Yeah.
be funny. That'd be
You're gonna
funny.
get kicked out.
Kicked
Let
out.
him.
He'll get kicked
I
out of
mean-
TwitchCon. He'll probably get a strike on his channel too.
No. You know what you should do instead of that? You should wear a trench coat, bro. And in the trench coat, have like fucking deodorant sticks.
Yeah.
You want
Just like,
something?
you want?
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's funny.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Listen to us on Spotify actually. And check out Max. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Later.